Today's video is brought to you by Card Kingdom. Where's Phoenix of Brock and Misty? And Professor Oak? Jokes! Card Kingdom has all the Kaldheim singles and pre-orders that you could ask for up for pre-order right now. So go and pre-order all the sweetest cards and some of the most metal-looking cards in recent MTG history. Go do that at cardkingdom.com. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Single Scoop. With Kaldheim around the corner, we're getting back into standard fashion, so of course we're going to start playing some standard decks, and this list is a list that I was actually sent by a viewer, and of course this list is not made by me, this is made by Fire Shoes. That's right, Fire Shoes. I believe they run a bunch of sweet deck lists all the time. They post all the deck lists from all the tournaments, so go check them out. But yeah, this list seems super sweet. It focuses around a few cards that we may have forgotten about. Transmogrify, Lukka, Coppercoat Outcast, which exiles target creature. That creature's controller reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a creature card. That player puts that card onto the battlefield and shuffles his or her library afterwards. And so with that, we should keep in mind, we don't actually have any creatures in the deck except for one thing. But yeah, so we do have Forbidden Friendship though, Omen of the Sun, tons of cards that make tokens, which is what we'll be exiling. You may have seen Lukka do this, but into Agent of Treachery. Well, we're doing something a lot more balanced. We're going right into Harmonious Archon, which is a 6-mana flying. Non-Archon creatures have base power and toughness 3 and 3. When Harmonious Archon enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 white human creature tokens. So every non-Archon creature will be a 3/3, courtesy of the Archon. And when we have tons of things that produce 1/1s between this, Castle Ardenvale, Omen of the Sun, all of that, even our little 0/4 wall from Birth of Meletis, they all become 3/3s, and that definitely makes it so that we could potentially die to some of our opponent's threats if they are wider than we are, but most of the time I would feel that this deck's probably going to go wider than the opponent's, so, or at least that's the goal. So that holding up any longer, let's see how this deck does on the ladder. I'm going to mulligan. I don't think we want that. This looks kind of bad. Sure, I'll keep this, though. We'll shift that back. Whatever. We'll draw a land, right? We're on the draw, I believe. All right, so I play Fabled Passage here. See what the opponent's playing. Passing. So they're Gruul. They're Gruuling it up, huh? So I think on this, I probably want... Let me think here. I'll go with the red source. I don't want to shock myself for too much. Or, hit myself in the face for too much. Perfect. So now, I'm going to pass. I'm going to hold up Fire Prophecy. I don't want to give them value because they're probably just holding on to Stomp. Yeah, there they are. See, I figure that if they hold Stomp, they're going to just fire it off anyways, right? They're going to play the Giant, I can kill the Giant. Actually, I'll save Glass Casket, actually. Let me think here. What's good? What is it? Oh, yeah. I'll save it for Glass Casket. No, because I do want the creatures on board, actually. So let's go ahead and ship that Glass Casket back. Draw a new card. 2 Transmogrifies, not ideal. Rogran Triome. Alright, so now we get to hold Transmogrify ×2. If they tap out here, that's good for us, right? Yeah, okay, so they're holding up Stomp. Sure, I'll fire one off. Do they have it? Sure. So they have Scorching Dragonfire as expected. We have another one, so I'm not too worried about that, as long as we actually get to keep it. Alright, Questing Beast, that's pretty good. No blocks. Alright. Huh. That's interesting. Alright, so if I transmog here, what does that do? Nothing, right? Yeah, okay. So, or, I mean, if I play Lura or Lukka, I don't think that does much for me. Alright, so now I have the Archon. Then next turn, I can potentially just kill the Questing Beast pretty easily. Sure. So, non-Archon creatures would get +3/+3. That's okay with me. Until your next turn, creatures your opponents control have to attack. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Killed the questing beast. That's pretty good for us. And I guess we try this again. So now we have Archon versus Archon. I can kill theirs pretty quick. I need to find my own Acroan War. Then I could steal that Archon back. But if they don't do something, I can go and grab another Archon off the top here. Or I'll just go ahead and kill... Like, yeah, I can kill it with Shatterskull Summit. Right? If I draw a land, that's enough to kill that. Yeah. I know for a fact the Archons will bounce off each other, so this will be a nice little stare down here. Now, if they have Embercleave, I'm dead. Embercleave kills us here. All right. So what does the opponent have? Ah, that's pretty good for us. Till your next turn, creatures you control have to attack. Alright, so I guess I'll play Glass Casket. I'll get rid of the Arachnid. Alright, opponent, what would you like to do? If they block here, that's good, right? They don't have... They would have to have Scorching Dragonfire here.
All become stronger.
Then we just do 2 like what is it? Let me go and deal 2 here. So 1, 2. It doesn't really matter because this innkeeper will live. This innkeeper will live no matter what I do. So, all right. So now it's their turn. So that's 1 Archon down. I lose a token. I still have my other Harmonious Archon. Then we're going to use Lukka here to just keep digging for more action. All right, so they're getting a green source. So that means that's 2 creatures consumed. This becomes a 5/5. But we have 8 in the air. So that feels kind of good. Exile the top 3 cards. Creature cards exile this way. Gain. Okay. Well, oh, wow. We drew it. That's kind of funny. All right, then. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Yep, so they'll eat 2. I'm just going to keep swinging out anyways. That's fine. Yep, so they ate an Archon. You got it. And I'm just going to go ahead and play another Archon. That's the play set. And this is just going to exile 3 cards off the top. Because the majority of our cards don't do anything from here on out, I don't think. I mean, like, I could try to find a Glass Casket to deal with Scavenging Ooze, but that's all I've got. But regardless, I'm definitely playing the Archon, so this way I have 12 power in the air. Let's say they have Embercleave. They swing. That's 12. I don't need a block with everything. I just need a block with 2 tokens, and they die. All right, so there's Questing Beast. 6/6. Great Henge. You got it. So they go up to 10. All right, and that looks like we're going to clean it up here. Just getting by there. Oh, yeah. Archon, Archon, Archons. Oh, Fire Shoes, you've built a sweet deck. Uh-huh. Seems good. I do love me some Harmonious Archons. GG's. I'm going to try this. Even though we have an Archon in hand, I think we'll be okay. I'll play a Mountain and pass. This way they might think we're Gruul or something like that. Alright, pass the opponent. Let's see. So that is a card that is going to be moderately problematic because it ramps the opponent. But next turn we can transmog. We Mog, that gets us an Harmonious Archon. Okay, not bad. Okay. Pass to the opponent. Everything... Oh, it's already a 3-3, so it doesn't matter. So, no matter what they do, like, so they play Ember Cleave here, sure, right? Like, I couldn't stop the Cleave anyways. Because Xandu Mammoth was already at that cost. It's fine, I exile that, I get it back. They swing in, I'll gladly trade. Yeah, I'll double block that. I'll gladly double block that, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and, let's see here, get another Plains, play ECD, get my Archon back. Alright, pass the opponent. Alright, Brushfire Elemental. That's a pretty good one. Yep. That's going to swing in and that's going to connect. I'm not blocking that. Although, if I draw another land, I might. Sure, that goes through. You got it. Edgewall Innkeeper. I'm going to go ahead and just attack here. Then I'm going to go ahead and pass. So if they cleave, that's a total of 4, 8, 11. So I'm down to 3. I could then swing back and deal 4, 7, 10, 13. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just take it. Because I gained 2 more life on top of that. Oh, yeah, they couldn't even cast it anyways, the cleave. Sure. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and play Omen of the Sun. 2 more 3/3s. Good game. Alright, GG. Holy cow, we're dunking Gruul. Let's keep this. This seems decent, right? We have the Birth of Meletis to start us off early, right? We get our mountain, we get all of that. Alright, so it's going to be, what, some kind of aristocracy deck? Yeah, I'll get the mountain, so this way we can ensure that I get to do what I want the following turn, so... Alright, Meletis. And then I'm going to play Passage on 4, Transmog, hopefully. Oh. Okay. Why don't we go deck thinning just a little bit here? What is the opponent playing? Are they a mono black aggro deck? They look like they could be. I mean, yeah, I'll block. Sure. They'd like to use removal, they can. At least preserve my health. Oh, no. That's not good. Sure. I did not expect them to actually do something about that. That is very interesting. Huh. That's kind of odd. Why would they do that? Alright, well, I'll just go ahead and exile the Archfiend's Vessel and pass. There is the world where we just play everything fairly. Do they have anything at instant speed that could flash in? The Knight and Guild Enforcer? But I don't know if they play that. I don't even know what they play, to be completely honest with you. Sure, dead weight, you got it. Dead weight again, you got it. Oh, this must be that enchantment deck. There's got to be like the little Hateful Eidolon. Let's get another red source. We can make that a white source. The Needle Verge pathway. Time to play Birth of Meletis again. Get a plane, so in case they make me discard anything, I'll go ahead and like they have Rankle, I don't know, something along those lines. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll just play Harmonious Archon here. Yep, there's Aggro Mauling. Perfect. This now allows us to maybe transmog, because they've been holding up some kind of instant speed removal the whole time, right?
Neither monsters nor gods.
I'll go ahead and make 2 tokens here.
I am proud of my comrades.
This will require them to use some kind of removal. Or I guess, no, it wouldn't, because they would just kill the Archon, right? They can block. I don't mind trading. If they kill my Archon, then they have to kill, like, essentially, if they want to gain that 3 life, they have to let the Archon live. Alright, sure. Okay, so they don't gain any life off that. That feels pretty good. I can steal whatever they play, assuming that they don't sacrifice it. Unfortunately, everything is even, so a simple extinction event does kind of end us here. Okay, perfect. That's what we were looking for. They're tapped out. Oh, wow. Perfect draw. Perfect draw. Yup. GG's. I'm going to keep. We have a pretty good curve here. Assuming that we draw 4th and 5th land. Like, we have Outlaw's Merriment right into Lukka. I mean, the only... Yeah, I'd like to draw, like, a little bit of lands and maybe 1 removal spell. Is that asking for a lot? It might be. It might be. We'll see. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's a mono-red deck. Okay. Interaction. All right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Now, I don't know if I want to ship Transmogrify. Oh. Let's go stop that now. I think I'm going to ship Lukka back. Lukka's the most expensive thing here. We have the Transmogrify, which is nice. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just hold up. I'm going to keep the Ragran Triome as a cycling land, because I don't think I need the 5th land yet. Oh, that's really bad against us, actually. Because then they get a 1-1 out of it, right? But if they get a 1-1 out of it, I'm in trouble. Because it essentially, this Fervent Knight Champion replaces itself. Giving itself first strike. I double block it. It gives it a 1-1. I kill that. They have 2 and I have 3. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to think, is it worth it to double block that or not? I don't think it is. But they get a free equip, right? No, but this nets me more bodies, and I think I win this race, so yeah. I could also transmogrify their Anax, but I don't think that's what I want to do. Okay, so they stomp here, or they play their giant, that's fine. They attack with Anax, I'll trade. Alright, so do I die here if they cleave? I don't believe I do. No matter what, Archon will override Anax, right? So Anax will always be a 3-3. So nothing nets them 2 tokens, right? No. Yeah. Yeah. Phoenix of Ash, that's fine. Where's Phoenix of Brock and Misty? And Professor Oak? Jokes! I think we win if they don't... Okay, so they cleave here. How much is that? 4? 8, 11, 14, 17. Stomp kills me, right? But that last card has to be cleave. me see here. 7, 10. I can block 1, because I have 13. I get 1 haster, so I just block 1. Okay. So they're still dead here. Cool. All right, and we win the game. Because that can't block the token that they produce. And now we go to combat, swing in, activate castle. Whoo! Now that's how you do it right there. Too slow, mono red. Too slow. Yeah. Doable. This is doable. I like this. Oddly enough, I don't know if I like that. It looks like it's mono white. Ooh. The indestructible part kind of scares me, so I don't know if I want to make... That's so good against me. What do I do about that? I mean, I think I'll let that stay for now, right? Get a plains. Next turn, go play said plains. Hold up. I mean, I could also just Amiria's call. Oh, no. All right. That's bad. That's a lot of bad for me right now. That's a whole lot of bad. As funny as it sounds, that Hushbringer will be the death of us. Sure. Let's see if they protect that. Oh, God, they did. How do I actually just beat that card? I don't know if I can. Oh, it feels so bad. I don't think I can. Because all I do is I just make their army better. Didn't play around the mono white deck. We're gonna lose. We're gonna die. You know, if our deck is in a spot where we get bodied by the mono white deck, acceptable. Acceptable. I guess we'll block the 1 power. Maybe they won't do anything this turn. That's too threatening. Oh, boy. All right, so we're going to play another Birth of Meletis. And then I just do not know. And I'm going to put the planes right back into my deck to draw another card. Yeah, that's pretty good. Sure. I need a glass casket. I need a glass casket. That's how we're going to beat this card. That's how we're going to beat this card. Glass casket. All right. Another one to the face. This is not boding well for us. All right, I got to keep pulling out lands here. What am I doing? I mean, I have the life gain with Omen to buy me a little bit of time. There's absolutely no reason for me to play ECD because, I mean, they don't have any. Oh, a Crow in War. Okay, so I think I need this. Because I'm going to drop to 5. Next turn, they go up to 6. I live at 1. Oh, no. Well, that's another problem. I do not want to give my opponent an army of 3/3s. Up to 9. Oh, that's not good. I'll send these two in. They better watch out. I'll send one in. This way they don't, like, if they decide to get a little spicy with that aspirant. There's not enough, like, damage for me to deal here that would keep them off of making the angels. They're gaining 5. It just gets bigger. Eyeglass casket. I'll still have to deal with the Speaker of the Heavens. This is looking pretty over for us. What out? I could transmog their own stuff. That's the good news. I guess that's the way I want to go about this. I want to transmog their stuff. Oh, okay, sure. Okay, so now I go and grab another mountain. It's good. It's all you. And now they tap. I'm down to 4. Wait, they gave that protection from red? And what was that? Hold on, what happened? I mean, I'm gonna double block. There's no doubt about that. I will double block. Oh no. Oh no, maybe they don't see it. Maybe oh darn it, they saw it. They saw it. Dang it! GG, GG, GG. GG's. That was good. And we die. I think I'll try this. We have a Fire Prophecy to bottom the Harmonious Archon if we need to. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we play this. Next turn we can Fire Prophecy whatever they play out of the Gruul deck. I do have to be mindful that there are some things I really do not want Harmonious Archon to help them get to. Excuse me? Is that Naya? Alright. I think I kill the Innkeeper. Yeah, I'll kill the Innkeeper. There's land number 4 for us. That's good. I absolutely cannot let them continue to draw cards. What are they getting? Oh, they probably just play like Embercleave on top of that? Or is this Gruul? Or is what is this? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I mean, I would love for them to attack with Innkeeper. So it's Naya Adventures? That's kind of cool. Alright, so they don't have anything in hand like a Stomp. Oh my gosh. Alright, cool. Kind of bad that that's happening, but like, cool everywhere else. Just need one land. Oh, hold. Actually, it might be better that we go for this. We kill that before they can go and cleave it or do something ridiculous to us. Alright. In case they have a random protection spell, they can't go just protection from white. They have to go, they get white or red. Not that I would really use it for anything else, but yeah. Okay. So if I draw a land, I can ECD. Alright, so I send 6 in. Uh-huh. So Giant Killer's gonna block. There's no path to exile, so they can't just exile my Harmonious Archon. What are they doing here? If they tap down my Archon, that's not the end of the world. That's I mean, we're wider than they are on board. They play Embercleave. Yup. So they swing in, they play Cleave. That's 6-12. Great Henge. That's really good. Okay. But if I draw a land, I just get rid of the Great Henge. And then their payoff is moot. And I don't know if right now they can allow me to go ahead and attack through. That 2 life that they're gaining isn't enough. So untap land off the top is what we're in need of here. Sure. Are they dead? 3, 3. So that's 3, 6, 10, 13, 16, 19. They can block. Huh. Interesting, yeah. If they were to attack there, I think they would probably be dead. What I need is just to get rid of this Great Henge. So that's what I want. Because that giving all their creatures the 1/1 counter means that they break the board. Because we'll have 3 3s, they'll have X, like, 4 4s. Simple as that. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we do that, that, and that. We swing in with everybody. We ECD. I can go ahead and pump, get rid of that. I mean, I'm going to attack with everybody anyways. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and attack here. I need it. I'm not going to play anything because I want them to block with one of their other 3 3s. Okay. Sure, I'll trade into that. That's fine. All right, so they don't have anything left for that. Next turn, we can just win. If we draw one more land, we can do both. We can go Forbidden Friendship, Transmog, the sick one. Sure, that's fine. Seems fine with me. So they're dead if they attack. They are 100% dead here if they attack. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, wait, hold on. They're not because they... I don't have enough mana to do everything I want. So, what does that mean for me? I would need a land. I can play this, crack it. Right? Like, they're not dead, but... Huh. I would need a land. That would have killed them. But I don't have the land. So I think I just go and play... I crack here. I make sure I hit the mana I need. I'll send 3 in that eats 1. Okay. That's 5, 6. That's 12, 15 if that's cleave. Ox. Okay, that's a little bit annoying, but definitely didn't want them to have a body on top of that. Yup, that's pretty good. All right, pass to the opponent here. What are they going to play? They get back another mammoth. That's a problem. Did they draw another Great Henge? Can I steal anything here? That would matter. I think I would steal the Kazandu Mammoth if I were to steal anything. Uh-huh. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and block. Block there. 1, 2, so they'll have a blocker. They put a cleave on that. That's 6, 12, 15. Five, 10, 13, 18. Let me see here. So that's 10, 13, 18. If they have a cleave. But I have Omen, so that's fine. So yeah. Just in case. That's a problem. Question is, do they have Stomp here? So they're going to eat... I think they're going to go and eat 2 things here, which is kind of good for us, but... Let's take a look here. What could we draw? They go to 5. I have 4 bodies. I go down to 3. They only take 3 this round. They would trade... Their Mammoth lives through everything, which is kind of a problem, but... I kind of want to steal the Akroan War here. Or, I mean, steal the Ooze with the Akroan War. What will they do now? If they eat anything, they gain a life. That means I get a 5/5. Okay. And so now, as long as I'm able to sit back, protect my face for a little bit, I should be good. ECD is going to feel kind of bad here if they take the Akroan War. I mean, that's their only target, so why wouldn't they? But, like, it's going to feel bad if they have it. Vivian, all right?
I speak for the wilds, unbowed and unknown.
So if they don't have double red open, right? So if they swung with all 4 of these, it's not cleave.
I love making new friends.
3, so that actually, if I transmog something else, I actually have a 6/6 ooze instead of, that's fine. So they hit me with that. They swing with 2. They're dead on the crackback. Because I only need to block 1. Hmm. 3, 6, 7. So let's see if they have anything here. If they could respond. If they have anything to respond with. That they do. That they do. So okay, so it can't be Giant Slayer, right? If I do that, they swing in, they have to block 3 across the board, 1 across the board, or they die. Let me think here. So how does this go for us? We send in 3. That all at them. They have to trade some. They'll gladly block with the 4/4. They trade something else. They still take 3 here if they don't do that, so that seems fine. I'll just send it all in. Token for token. Embereth Shieldbreaker for something else. Does Mammoth trade? Okay, so what that tells me here is they've definitely got a way to pump their team. Or exile something. They have to attack here. I block 1/1 or 3/3 and 1 token per Kazandu Mammoth. They have a reach. That's interesting. I mean, like, I could try to kill their Vivian, but I wouldn't have been able to anyways because they had enough blockers to make sure that Vivian would live. Vivian just needs to make a body with reach.
Things are about to
Oh, no. So what do they have now? Because they get anything that they're looking for, right? I guess that is a reason. Okay, so they get any 2-drop they want. And they put it into play, right?
The arc bow is quite powerful.
Yep, there's the ooze. How do I get around all of these cards? Let me see. How do I live? This is the main thing here. I just need to care about how can I live? That's 6, so I die to a stomp. I die to a stomp. But how do I win if I don't have anything anyway? So that's fine. Sure. Are they slow rolling this? If they have it, they have it. Wait, why didn't they just kill me instead? Okay. They could have just killed me instead. Ah, whatever. Let's see. Now what do we want to get rid of? I think I want to get I want to steal their Love-Struck Beast. Sure, so they've eaten that. That's a 3/3. They untap, they keep gaining life, actually. I don't know if I like that for the Scavenging Ooze. Like, if I were my opponent here, I would just leave it as is. Because then if... Oh, okay, cool. I'll take the Scavenging Ooze. They can't gain any life. All I have to do is send a 1/1 in front of Love-Struck Beast. Oh, no, they get to draw another card here. That's a problem. 1/1 in front of the Love-Struck Beast. They have a silly amount of attackers through Edgewall Innkeeper times like 2 here. I think this is another loss. Yup. Alright, so did opponent act? Oh yeah, they did. They did. They activated Vivian last turn. How do we get out of this? So I don't have anything. I need another ECD. 2 Archons are gone. They're so close to dead. We just could not close out. Yep. At this point now, it looks like it's GG. There's no one card that saves me. I guess, like,
I'd
Archon
like
would give
you
me
to be
2
my
more
favorite
bodies.
Stumpy.
Sure, I'll just send 1 body in front of it. Whatever, it doesn't matter. That is not what I needed. Alright, let's see what I would have drawn. Alright. Unfortunately, that seals the deal. GG's, opponent. We don't have anything to interact. His hand's kind of slow. I'm gonna mulligan. Alright, let's try this. Oh, is it mono white? Yeah, alright. That's a problem. I'll go ahead and play the Amiria's Call or Skyclave Land. The Hollow Blade is a problem. Alright. What am I gonna do? What are they gonna play next? Season Hollow Blade, not the best threat for them when I know that I can just kill their... Sure, you got it. I mean, I couldn't kill that anyway, so I'm saving the Fire Prophecy, so to see what else they play. Yeah, that's a card I'd want to kill. Alright, so they'll protect that. Oh, that's so bad. Okay. Oh, that's so good. Alright, so Glass Casket takes what here? I think it takes the Hushbringer. Because the Hushbringer is what shuts off all my stuff. If I get to draw anything, that is. But, like, yeah. Shuts off all my stuff. This is only gaining them 1 life, so they're still a little bit away from 27. Drew the Lukka. Just what we needed. They have an unkillable 3/3. No blocks. Alright, sure. You got it, opponent. Luris. That's another problem. What does somebody do about that? I would get 4 bodies. They would get 4 bodies. Sure. But they would have an indestructible body.
Monsters are Ikoria's greatest weapons.
Yeah, I probably don't want the opponent here to have a Luris, but I can't really say anything about it, so... And I just gave him 6 life. Interesting, okay. Yeah, we'll see what they do here. They give Luris indestructible, that's fine. They discard a card. Sure, they throw a Season Hollow Blade, doesn't matter, they have Luris.
Battle, one must be willing to adapt.
I'm gonna send 3 damage at the opponent here. See if I can lower their health total just a little bit. I'll pass. Okay, so we lower their health a little. That's not bad. If I could just keep making tokens, maybe I overrun the Luris plan. But they just keep doing this over and over. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, you got it. Every giant killer. Oh, I think they just gave us an out. Like, they just gave us an out. So 2 here. Make sure that dies. 1 there. 1 there. Sure, that's fine. So they throw away their last card. That's good. Let's go grab something from our deck here. Kill that. That's really good. Hopefully we don't hit an Archon here. Alright, no Archons have been hit. Oh my gosh. We might actually get back in this game. So, no complaints there. What is that? That's 2 Archons down?
I can do better than you.
All right, now we go wide. We send 3 upstairs. We're looking pretty good right now. That's fine. Now we just keep making 3/3s every turn. All right, and GG. Well, I would say that we finished with quite a solid run there. I actually didn't expect us to beat that last matchup against Mono White, but we were able to capitalize on a few of the opportunities that were given to us there in that last game, and so because of that, we ended up walking away with a W. All in all, the deck does seem pretty sweet and can definitely get the jump on people in best of 1, but I believe Fire Shoes made this with the best of 3 intentions in mind, so there is a sideboard and all of that. But yeah, the version that I'm playing is just, you know, it doesn't have the sideboard, so we are going to struggle with decks like Mono White as a simple thing as the 1/1 puppers that makes things indestructible. You know, all the things that Mono White has to give their stuff indestructible and protection make it so it's really difficult for us to stay around for too long. So, other than that, though, it did feel like I was able to get the jump on Gruul a decent amount of times because we were able to go way wider than they were, race them way, and be a lot faster than them, right? We did drop a few games, but, you know, it's okay. The deck was sweet, and I think it overall functioned the way we wanted it to. And I had a blast, so thank you so much for the list, Fire Shoes. I can't wait to see what improvements you make with Kaldheim. I can't wait to see what comes with Kaldheim, because I'd like to see if we can get into more Transmogrify shenanigans and Lukka and whatnot. So, thank you so much for watching another episode of Single Scoop, and as always, I do appreciate y'all coming back. And once again, make sure you go follow the creator of this list, Fire Shoes, and all of that. Do all that stuff. Go find them on Twitter and watch all their content. But yeah, the list was fun. Thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a like, a sub, and hit the bell icon to be notified when a brand new video goes live. Other than that, your friendly neighborhood Asian Avenger signing out, and I'll see you at the next one.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.